Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Friday, July 10th, 2026. So, what did you think of this crossword by Willa Angel Chan Miller?
I thought it was a very attractive looking puzzle just to start off with. It was, of course, symmetrical, but I don't know. I just thought it was kind of pretty. It reminded me of a flag.
Ah,
So
which country? Which country?
Oh, crossword country.
Crosswordonia?
You know.
Crosswordonia.
Caucasus next to Osidia. No, it's got like a plus sign right in the middle, but
Yep.
then it's got 4 lines radiating off of that, and then just some little hints of black squares along the edges. Just looked good.
Yeah.
It was hard. But not undoable. I was able to get through it.
Did you find it to be equally hard throughout?
No, it was, as always, the bottom half is always easier for me. I'm not
Really?
sure why. Yeah.
Because I found the top half. I just tore through the top half, and I'm like, I can't believe how. And then I hit a wall, and I was just like, okay, fine. Now I understand why this is considered Friday, because I was just making great progress through the top part,
Well,
and
good.
then just. And it could be because, of course, I'm getting more fatigued as I'm doing this, but I just fell apart in the bottom. Eventually, I got it, but it was a struggle. I really don't know why.
I have this phenomena every time I do a Friday or Saturday where I go through the top and like, I don't know that. It might be this, but probably not. But then I'll hit like a little corner of the bottom, or, kind of in the middle. And then I'll just work out from there. And I always get the bottom half solved before the top. So maybe that's just my mindset now, that the bottom is going to get filled in before the top. And that was the case here.
Well, I looked at the first 3 clues. Acronymic weapon, sort of hard to say. And I thought it's going to be a laser. Turns out to be a taser. I still fire the lasers. But,
do you know what the acronym is of taser?
So I don't. I mean, for laser, it's light amplification, something, energy, something. I'm not sure. But I do know it is an acronym.
I had no idea.
Taser must be the same. But and then the one next to it, let's see, suffix with CAFFE. Well, that's got to be caffeine. I consume
that one I did get. Yeah.
I consume enough of that daily to be able to stay down without much effort. And then 9 across, intro course, ? Salad. So I get the first row. And then I had trouble with the second, 14 across, hotshot producer, espresso machine.
What a great clue.
Yes. And 17 across, what late night partying might lead to, noise complaints.
Yep.
I mean, there were some fun clues there. Let's see, 18 across, source of the cone heads in brief, SNL.
Right.
Making an appearance once again. For those of you keeping track, SNL has appeared a total of 268 times.
Wow.
Never before 1995. I wonder why. Actually, it's probably older than that, right?
It is, yeah. I think, I'm sure it is older than that.
Older than hills. Let's see. They invented television, and then the first SNL episode aired. I think that was the order.
I'm trying to remember if I was in high school or college when that first came on the air. So anyway, that was a good clue.
Let's see. My last word was actually 25 across. It was one way to check your impulses in brief. I assumed it was ECG. Because it's like, okay, it's. I mean, I think there are electrical impulses involved in your heart. I'm pretty sure. And then that didn't work, so I went for EKG. And then I went for EEG because and the reason I was struggling there was because of 22 down. Branzino by another name. It's like, I have no idea what a Branzino is. Apparently it's a type of fish because the answer was Sea bass.
Sea bass.
See, I had
Yes.
ska bass.
Well, I did too, because I put EKG there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, okay. I'm not
so
the only
yeah,
one then.
is that some kind of a musical instrument?
The ska bass. Oh, that's
that the
good.
ska people, the ska groups play.
What a great name. Yes.
But no, sea bass made a lot more sense, and I got that pretty quickly.
I'll tell you just how badly my faculties were deteriorating. 30 down, dollar offering. I realized it was rent, and then I thought, okay, it's renta, and then the bottom was car, and I couldn't come up with the two letters between rent a car. It's just like, well, the thing is rent a car. It was rental a car that they wanted, and I just don't know what happened there, but probably definite evidence that I probably should have been doing this, waiting till today to tackle it. But 50 across, Lego founder blank Kirk Christensen. And my response to that clue was 58 across, no cap. The answer to which was seriously, because I looked at 50 across and said, seriously? Turns out it was Ole Kirk Christensen, which obviously you knew.
No, I didn't.
Oh, because you were pronouncing it, so I just figured that.
I think that's probably how it's pronounced.
Not Ole.
No.
Okay. It does sort of seem like a mixture of cultures. Christensen, which definitely sounds sort of Scandinavian,
Yes.
and then Ole. So.
Which sounds cosmetic.
No, I was thinking it's because it's OLE. I was thinking it was like the soccer cheer, right? Ole. So anyway, so I had trouble there. 44 down, fancy dues was quaffs, which I had not thought of in a while. And then we had two long answers, 54 across. It hasn't happened to me, but wow. And the answer was, I can only imagine.
Right.
That wasn't too bad.
And then 57, what a streaker running across a baseball field could be. Fan interference, definitely. It's a little more than that, but.
I wonder what happens if they catch a ball.
Yeah.
Do they get a penalty or something? Or they get to count it?
I doubt it.
I liked 42 down. That was blank taking the hobbits to Isengard. And a viral video from 2005. And I thought, well, it's got to be the name of somebody, some person.
Yes.
And the answer was there, Theyre. They are.
Yeah, like they are.
I wonder who they are.
I don't know. Have to
find that video.
Out.
Yeah. But that was a problem for me. And then 38 down, on, and the answer was enabled.
Yes.
That was a great clue, I thought.
Yeah. A lot of good clues.
Yes.
In this one.
We had the speculative musings, 39 down was what ifs. That wasn't that hard. And 48 down. That was brilliant. Yardsticks, question mark, fence.
Yes. Very good.
And 51 across, relative of a bandeau. See, once again, they're using a word in the clue that I have no idea what it means. It's right up there with sea bass. You knew what a bandeau was?
Yes.
The answer turned out to be tube top.
Tube top. That's right. Yeah.
Who calls it a bandeau?
The French, I think.
Really? How embarrassing. We never studied that in French class. I'm gonna go complain to my teacher. So, I think that is it. Oh, one more. 36 across. Who is this? Creator of the Detroit industry murals, Rivera.
Yes, I don't know.
Some obviously some artist.
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna have to dig into that as well.
We might just have to go to Detroit and take a look at them.
Yes, we can compare them to what was it, Ashland, Wisconsin?
Yes.
Or was it Ashland, Michigan?
No, it was Ashland, Wisconsin.
Ashland, Wisconsin, with all the murals.
Yes, that's right.
Listeners, if you ever find yourself in very north Wisconsin, head over to Ashland. You'll get a kick out of it, guaranteed.
Yeah.
All
very
right.
Nice little town.
Yes, and this is a very nice little crossword by, again, Willa Angel Chan Miller. Her fourth Friday.
Very good.
She's got her favorite day. All right. Well, in addition to the crossword, it is Friday.
That it is.
Which means it's time for Fun Fact Friday. And I hope and pray that you have a fun fact for Fun Fact Friday.
I do.
All right.
I do. I think it was Tuesday's crossword where we had a very common answer, Olaf. Olaf, patron saint of Norway.
Yes.
So I thought I would look up a few fun facts about this guy, Olaf.
Okay.
Now, I got this from a website called lifeinnorway.net.
So it must be correct.
And, we've always had the controversy about, is it Olav or is it Olaf? Well, it turns out it is both. Saint Olav, spelled with a V, also known as Olaf II Haraldsson, Olaf spelled with an F, holds a central place in Norwegian history, culture, and religious life. Let's dive into this fascinating story. But I just thought that was interesting, that his real name was Olaf with an F. But when they sainted him, they turned it into a V for some reason.
It's sort of like when people come through Ellis Island, right? And they change their name.
Yeah.
You're a saint now. We're going to give you a different name.
Yes. So anyway, Olaf Haraldsson was born in 995 AD during a period of great turbulence and transformation in Scandinavia, which I think is a nice way of saying there were bands of Viking marauders that were just killing each other, but and certainly going into Europe and trying to take over that whole area as well. He became a great fighter. It was great. Even at age 12, they sent him to Europe to fight in battles, and he gained quite a formidable reputation as a warrior, and because of that, he had a very significant following. His father was, they described him as a petty king in Vestfold, and his father was named Harald Greneski, and his mother was named Asta Grunbensdatter. But anyway, so he became this great warrior. When his father died, he decided he would come back and take the crown, but somebody had beat him to it. His name was Canute the Great. So
sounds like that should be a Marvel movie hero.
Yeah, Canute, C-N-U-T, the Great. In a series of battles, most notably the Battle of Nesjar in 1016, Olaf emerged victorious and was declared the King of Norway.
What happened to Canute?
Who knows? He was defeated. So anyway, he was a very good king. He made great efforts to centralize the power, enforce Christianity, and just try to bring everyone together, which caused great discontent, unfortunately, among the local chieftains, and that eventually related to the rebellion against Olaf, led by a coalition and nobles supported by Canute the Great. I guess he didn't get killed in the battle, but he became a Danish king then.
Oh.
I guess he went and conquered Denmark.
He figured I'm a king. I just got to find a country.
So anyway, they had a great battle at Skilstad on July 29th, 1030. Olaf didn't have much of an army, but Canute certainly did, and he was killed in battle. He was buried, and the sainthood started almost immediately. People recorded miracles at his gravesite. They built this huge cathedral at where he was buried.
Really?
And it's a beautiful cathedral that it looks like it's just right in the middle of a big snow, like it's on an iceberg or something. But anyway, he was quickly recognized as a martyr for the Christian faith and canonized as a Saint Olav. So,
with a V.
With a V. Mm-hmm.
Wow, Olaf to Olav.
And he's still a very predominant part of Norwegian culture. He's been featured in films, television series, even video games, demonstrating the enduring appeal of his story. He's also on coin stamps and many public monuments.
Wow.
So that's a few fun facts about Olav, Olaf.
All right. Well, that was very helpful.
All right, there you go.
And of course, he's also the king well, not necessarily the king of Scandinavian themed clues, but it certainly shows up a lot.
We might want to dub him the honorary king of the New York Times crossword.
There we go. All right.
It's
Well,
right up there with Oreos and Alan Alda.
yes, indeed. And épées. Don't forget épées.
Oh yes, okay.
Maybe that's what Olav would have fought with.
Perhaps.
Or maybe when he became sort of more on the Christian side, he just offered people Oreos. Here, you look upset. Have an Oreo.
Uh-huh.
Wait, let's see. When did Oreos show up? Like in the early 1900s,
Early
right?
1900s, yes.
I'm pretty sure. Did we have a fun fact about Oreos?
Oh,
We
yes.
did. Yes.
We did.
Yeah.
One other thing I didn't mention is that he does have his own feast day, and that's coming right up.
Really?
On July 29th.
Oh,
It is a national holiday and a time for Norwegians to reaffirm their national identity.
all right. If Will Shorts happens to be listening, there's still time to get an Olaf-themed crossword
Right.
for the 29th.
29th of July.
You'll need your best solver. I recommend Sam Azursky. So, all right. Well, that is it for the crossword and for that fun fact. Thank you so much for that.
Mm-hmm.
And listeners, hope you're enjoying these podcasts. Let us know, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com, or click on the send fan mail link. We will be back again with our cutting edge analysis of Saturday's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.